It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And there does come some danger when you throw back across. But in this case, it's a big completion.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll look to throw yet again.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here's 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders. Now the extra point. His kick is good. And the Commanders have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. set to go now on 1st and 10. Sending a receiver right. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here's a designed run. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Brought in by Chris Olave. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Let's go now.
Now a run on first down. Strong.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Still keeping the legs moving, somehow managing to turn that into a gain. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now this looks like a design run.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, you're able to stop him short of the first down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. He gets free. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 92 yards. Touchdown, Washington. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing now from the gun. He keeps it himself. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. He'll drop to throw. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Back to throw. Got it into the hands of Olave. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Saints first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he's shedding tacklers left and right, winding his way for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's the toss as they look to run. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have the Saints first down. He has it by plenty. They keep the drive alive here on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
He's got it at about the 8. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. The Saints are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Commanders 14, Saints 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Ready? Go!
They'll throw out of the gun. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go!
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
19 Tiger! Check go!
They'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down and 8.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat!
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
They'll start with an option play to the right. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
A minute 56 to play in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
Here we go! Here we go!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
So you decide to put the ball in the air deep in your own end zone. That's fine. But the internal clock of the quarterback, it's got to speed up even a little bit more. You cannot hold the ball in this part of the field. And tell you what, he takes the sack, but he's lucky it wasn't a safety.
And that'll get him some space. He's out of bounds up past the 20-yard line. They get 21 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
70 Lion! Go!
They'll turn and hand this one off. big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. Right back to him on first down. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That is intercepted.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Saints going to use their second timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. As we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
They face 2nd down and 7. Now they'll run option left to the short side of the field.
Another carry for the Raiders.
Third and a yard. Putting the tight end in motion. He stopped at the 11, but that is enough. A first down picked up as they are getting close. They'll stay on the ground. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now this time they'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Olave is the motion man. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the stick.
That one intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own
this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 at the 6-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
He runs with it.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Head to 60, head to 60. Let's go now. Hey, smash Bronco. Check out.
They'll try to get this one on the ground. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. The Saints have got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he
Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. So they come to the line for first down and 10. And he'll get ahead for about 3 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. 2nd play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
The extra point try forthcoming.